Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a review of my Tokai Japanese made SG88 guitar. Beautiful SG type guitar made by Tokai in their Japanese factory. So let's take a look at the Tokai SG88 guitar. Right, so if we start at the top, you can see we've got the Tokai headstock. Again, these guitars are made in the image of the Gibson SGs and they're remarkably similar. You've got the headstock with the standard truss rod cover, the Tokai tulip style logo. The tuning keys are the Tokai locking tuning keys. They're the vintage style, as you can see, but they've got the tulip sort of knobs on them, but they're actually locking keys. You put the string through and you start to tighten the knob, and what happens is it grips the string and then it locks it. So it's they're really cool. A lot of my guitars I change the tuning keys to a locking key system, but these really have worked tremendously well, so I don't feel the need to change it. You can see they're made in Japan. This is the Japanese one. The nut on this is just pretty much standard Tokai nuts. I'm not sure what they're made of. They're probably just a plastic thing, but they work fine. No problems at all. Fretboard, you can see it's not a rosewood fretboard, it's called something else which I've forgotten at the moment, but I will put it up on the screen for you. And it's got the block inlays, just like the Gibson cousin. It's fully bound, nice cream binding. The neck is a mahogany neck. It's got the full gloss on it, but it feels good. The neck size is reasonable. It's a good size neck. It's not as chunky as my Les Paul, my Tokai Les Paul, but it is still quite substantial. I wouldn't call it thin, but it's quite comfortable. I really like the size of it. The thing about SG guitars is just their accessibility right down the neck is incredible. And it's funny, you know, I wasn't a huge fan of SGs, but this has become my favorite guitar. It's light, it's incredibly comfortable to play. I mean, I'm not a shredder, I don't play down here, but if I wanted to, you can get right down to the thing with your full hand. There's no having to get full, you know, proper hand angle right down to the very end. They're just a really comfortable guitar to play, and they have all of the goodness of a Les Paul. So I've really started to bond with this guitar. It's quickly becoming my favorite, if not my favorite already. So we go further down the guitar, we've got the two vintage style Mk2 pickups, they're called. They're Tokai pickups that come in all of the Japanese Tokais that I have. I've got several and they're all the same pickups. So they're kind of a low output PAF style. So you've got the standard three-way switch, neck pickup, jewel and bridge. So there's the four style knobs which are standard, and that's pretty much it. Straightforward SG guitar. So let's have a listen firstly to the neck pickup by itself, and we'll hear it clean. Okay, so now let's take a listen to the two pickups together, again in the clean mode. Listen to the bridge pickup on its own, again clean. Now we'll go back to the neck pickup, but this time we'll have a listen with a little bit of dirt on it. This is going to be the full tone Plimsoll pedal, which I've added to this. Have a listen to that. We'll hear the two pickups together, again with a bit of dirt. And now the bridge pickup on its own with the dirt. Great, so as you can see, the sounds, I think, pretty good. Low output pickups, so they're not shreddy. I mean, I'm sure you can get more rocky than I just did, but they have a really nice low output clarity to them. I had a bit of reverb on there as well, which is being provided by the Keeley Caverns reverb pedal, and you heard it through a PV Bandit 112. So that's the Tokai SG88 Japanese made guitar. Great guitar, great value for money. I think every bit as good as the Gibson SG. I've owned an SG standard. This matches that in every angle, in every way, every sound, everything. Certainly quality. I would maybe even say this is a better quality, but look, you know, they're both great guitars. But the Tokai offer incredible value. So if you get an opportunity, I suggest you give them a look. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.